Iyara, that's one of Irish tunes we were just listening to, Pressure Cooker. Big up yourself, Iyara, you don't know.
Ooh, ta ta ta! No, they are live in living colors, no. Ottawa, I'm here, you know. Fire in the building.
Alright, so how you digging the weather down here, King? It's pretty cold, eh?
Yeah, but like really cold. That dump. Yeah, that dump, but you don't know. I've got through the rough terrain, you know, this is how we do for a living, you understand? So it's a great feeling that I experience the cold weather, because we always hear about it still, but now we do the thing and I face it. Yeah, so I have to big up Kanja Music, Big Daddy, a real brother of mine, you see me? And big up the whole Ottawa fans, the fans overall and the world. My friends them, you see me? Mad and mean, bad and clean. My artists, Action Blacks, you know what style? Man! You got my daddy Bun Tickler, because you know me left out the boss. KDLR Music and the whole scale. One Way Alliance. So I'll go on.
Yeah, man, yeah. We'll give thanks to Selected Gallus too for bringing it to you today.
Yeah. Bless up yourself and my family. You know the thing. Yeah.
So is this your first time in Canada?
No, this is like my third time in Canada. I've been to Ottawa once in 2012. Yeah, just passed through a little party in Cali, you know. And we do a little performance. It was great too because, you know, Ottawa love energy, and energy is what we bring to the table. You see me? So tonight is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be mad, epic performance. So just come out for it, you know, Ottawa. Yeah.
And that's at Stan's Diner tonight.
Yeah, Stan's Diner, Market Street, right? New. Okay, 1188.
Yeah, and that's 1188 New Market Street.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's links on the Facebook. There's links on the Facebook Live right now for the flyer for the
Straight up. So just look on the flyer and just roll out.
So you're liking the vibes I can't really do.
Yeah, definitely, because I went to Brantford last Saturday and I'm not lie. Shellings, no Action Blacks. Crazy. Yeah, so I just we come for kick with Ottawa now. Shellings in Ottawa just the same, you see me? I know by Sunday we're back home in Kingston, Jamaica.
Back in the nice warm weather still. I don't doubt the shelling though, because from the second you walked into the station today, you just live up the place like mad.
Yeah. Well, that's naturally us, you know. It's like music is within us. So anyway, so we step in, the vibe I got always up. That's why my name Iyara. Iyara is above the norm. The norm is always the ear, but Iyara we keep it high at all times.
So high heights.
Alright, high grade. Higher heights.
That's right.
Yeah.
And so about the tracks that you had, like you had the Pressure Cooker. What was that tune about?
Alright. When I say pressure cooker, I'm not literally talking about a pot and a stove. You understand? Pressure mean going hard at what you're doing. You understand? So if he's a farmer, go hard at farming. You understand? If he's a musician, you just go hard at music, at doing what you're doing. You see me? So that's the thing. So when you hear me say, pressure like a pressure cooker, you pressure in the road. Yeah. Go hard at it. And once you go hard at whatever you want to be,
and
take a girly face, real.
Straight.
now you're linked. You're with the Alliance, of course.
Definitely.
And so how did you make the link up with Bounty Killer? That's a big thing, a very good look for sure.
Yeah, that's a great look. Well, he's a friend of mine, you know, which is Bounty Killer nephew, Advance. You see me? Him really bring me to the general Bounty Killer, because I was living in Whitehall Avenue. That's in Kingston, Jamaica. Yeah, and you don't know me, I'm a fully thugs friend in the ends. I do a thing and I build the vibe. Everybody knows that I am a bad DJ, but to get the talent out there, it was really hard, you see me? So, Advance, him in the street, he's a DJ, also an artist. But when him hear me, he's like, he must say, yo, that youth I'm really talented. I have to make my uncle hear him, like a Bounty Killer. Yeah, so him text Killer and say, yo, uncle, You have a bad artist in a Whitehall, him named Iyara. And a Alliance, him say straight and kill. I say, yeah. Well, if him that bad, bring him in. Yeah, and from him bring me a link killer. That was the day, you know.
And how was it? How was it for you coming up in the music industry in Kingston? It's a cutthroat business over there, for sure, with all of the artists.
Yeah, and a normal thing. It was rough terrain. I never born in Kingston, you know. I born in Portland, Jamaica. A little tranquil community called Bellevue, where nomad people live. You understand? So all we know in a Bellevue is just love. We just spread love across the globe. But when you're reaching at Kingston now, it's like you're reaching the battlefield. You see me? You have to skill, because if you don't skill on the battlefield, you don't know. You can get you out easy. So, but Kingston is the capital of the music in Jamaica. So wherever you're from on the island, you have to reach to Kingston to really get your thing out there. You see me? So we have to leave Portland. Portland is like the countryside. Just like when you have Toronto, you have Ottawa. You see me when you hear man say Ottawa far, and not far it far. You just the out a bit, but you have to go into the city, and once you go into the city and take over the city, I win. So I might think that Portland, I'm gonna leave Portland and go Kingston and just start dominate the place. Yeah, because your talent is your talent, and I just give me the talent, you know. And nothing fake about my talent, you understand? The talent really, if you notice when I walk in at the radio station, the place just get hot as cool as it be.
Yeah. No, you definitely have a big energy about you for sure.
Really. Yeah.
And the who are some of the people that you've been working with?
Well, I work with several artists, you know. Like my General Bounty Killer. I did collaboration with Bounty Killer, Wayne Wonder, Beanie Man. I have a new song right now with me and Bungie Garden from Trinidad. We're going really good in the street. Me and New Kids have a thing called I Swear, where I kick up dust. Plus, you don't know me and a youth in Canada named D Will do a little thing from afar, okay? You don't know we support the youth them straight. Me and my brother have something at the pipeline, Action Black, so you do a normal thing. So we just put out the work, you understand what I say? And the work a Galley Fest. So we have to just give Jah thanks, big up my team, because a team will make the dream work, you know. We believe that each one teach one to reach one. You see me? You can't do it by yourself. So we always big up a team. You understand? Yeah, just like I used to reach in Canada now. I find my brother, Action Blacks. So Action Blacks, in the writers beside me. I'm a young artist and I run it straight, so I'm dep on the team, you understand? Auto Art Records, I'm a brother of him career in him hand. So you know the thing from my brother say Action Blacks, Action Blacks. I think you have a track there for him too, you know. When you play it in the interview so the fans them know say Action Blacks is here, and them gonna see Action Blacks perform tonight. You see me, because I make sure I roll with Action Blacks, cause I want him to showcase him talent in Ottawa tonight. So Ottawa tonight, lyrics gonna shower. Man, play Action Blacks song.
Sadola! You don't know it's Action Blacks. Mama say, the next party band is Sadola. Cause my drink for junk, we don't know why now. Smoke in my blood, start fire. We up in the sky. Today feel like, but the first that you like us. One bottle of the end, no sleep. And a couple jar weed. First it mixed with the rubber. Some first you know say that got me. Yes, and right my feel tipsy. Yeah, I'm on the one from Mississippi. And that's who I'm feeling, I'm fast.
Alright, we're sitting down with Action Blacks.
Sadola! They alive, that's what I say at all. There.
Yeah, no, pick up yourself.
See, much love.
So, whereabouts you from?
Well, I come from Kingston, Jamaica, in a place called Melbourne, you see. Yeah, I'm resigning for Canada. Resigning at a Shepherd and Jim, you see.
Okay, that might be what you're from.
Yeah.
How you liking it down here in Ottawa?
You can't compare up there where I'm at the best side to see.
Yeah.
Progress, you say, you know.
Yeah, you guys got some mad energy going on for sure. So the new tune, talk about the new tune.
Yeah, drink for junk, you know. You don't know, say Action Black say drink for junk, but you drink with conscience, you see. But we see the new party banger for the summer, you see. Yeah.
And that's a new release that just came out.
Just released about a month ago.
Okay, and how can people find you?
I find me on Instagram as Action Blacks. Black spell BLAXXS. You can find me on YouTube, Facebook, SoundCloud. You know what I say? That's definitely, you know?
Okay, and do you have anybody here you want to pick up today?
Yeah, I want to big up to Art Records and Iyara the Machine Gun Fire for me there. So you saw me I say, one team, one gym. Big up all of my friends them when I walk with Craigie. You saw me I say, Mike, my bigger brother, the whole works. You know me I say, I big up radio station, the listeners them. Mad thing, I big up the boss Bounty Killer. You hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real general, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna play back that tune one more time.
Yeah, man, let me introduce it. When I say, I always say, drink for junk.
Yeah.
But when I drink, you drink a little bit of conscience.
Drink responsibly.
Responsibly. You hear that?
Okay? Yeah.
The new party banger this, man.
It's just the title of the song named Drink for Junk because we're on a party scene and we're having a vibe, but drink responsibly.
Alright.
So drop it again a little bit like a bam.
Alright.
The song named Drink for Junk, yeah. Straight. Yeah, because you don't know the thing, we just want Otto one also there.
Have a difference at times.
And we just gear up for the show, you understand what I'm saying?
Nah, take my friend
So we just want
more time we fuck.
to wrap up the interview,
Wanna link at time.
get forward to the hotel, get yourself in gear, you step out to the club, come kick up is around there. Guys are go mad, it's gonna crazy tonight. Tonight a pressure settings. Pressure like a pressure cooker. But anyway, this song that I'm introducing to you right now is a song with me and New Kids called I Swear. We are expressing emotion in that song here. How strong the loyalty is, you understand? So we never switch, we never sell out. We believe in each one to reach one, you understand? That song here is going really good on the airwaves in Jamaica. It's creeping over into the world. You see me? Big up all of the DJs them who are play it already, big up who not get it yet, and big up who I got hear it for the first time now, interested in it and get it on iTunes and wherever you can find it. You understand? So drop it like a bomb for them for me DJ. It name I Swear. Drop it.
You can't hear me no fire around. You big up every youth when see the money. Me notice somebody, some man a go on like on the time I would have get. No food a do anything and everything to earn a dollar. Say love them brother, disrespect them own a mother. I swear.
Privilege to be here tonight. You see me? Rehearse me know me I go perform tonight for the Ottawa fans them. Yo, me nah lie. The energy starts from in the studio. You know, so we keep the link right now. And we now let go the link, you know. So right now the people them can listen to the crazy Iyara and keep the link radio. Right, my DJ?
Yeah, man, you don't know. And we also want to give thanks to Select the Gallus, you don't know, for linking up the thing.
Straight. Select the Gallus. Big up yourself, you know.
Big up yourself.
You know, you respect big like what career, you know, career broad like you all a boy, yeah. And roll settings.
And you don't know, Moss want to give thanks for Big Daddy and Can Jam Music.
Straight. I have to big up Big Daddy. Straight up. Big Daddy, big up yourself, the whole Can Jam Music. Straight, because I them bring me in Ottawa tonight. You understand? So Big Daddy up scheme with enough steam, you know. Big up yourself. And pressure settings later. It's gonna be crazy. DJ Gallus.
Yeah, we want to give thanks
Up it.
to the
Madam Mean, Madam Clean. Big up yourself, you know, my brother.
Viper.
Straight. Viper.
Yeah.
Sniper!
Yeah.
Viper! Viper.
Yeah,
Full of tongues Viper,
big
yeah.
ups to you, don't know.
Straight. But you know this track, that one you call no need, you know. I'm really promoting this one for the summer and beyond because that one, it have the energy and it have the bong, so I know the people them want to hear.
Bad
Produced by a young producer called Kwefadan. You understand? So Kwefa, big up yourself, you know. Straight. And you know that one name, no need, you know.
Need.
Yeah, so that's why you drop that one here. For the
Alright.
fans then.
So this is the final tune. We want to give thanks again.
Yeah, this is the final tune.
Just before you go, you want to tell the people where can they find Iyara?
Oh yeah, definitely. Alright. First thing, my name spelled Iyara. So it's Iyara. That's how it's spelled Iyara. Right? So on Instagram now, it's Iyara Fyara. So it's Iyara Fyara. Iyara the Fyara.
Okay, man.
So just follow me on Instagram. Or step with me, because you don't want to follow people. Just step with me on Instagram. Yeah. And Twitter is Iyara ANG. And YouTube, just type in Iyara, you're gonna see a bunch of stuff come up. And you don't know you can get the stuff from iTunes, just Iyara, and buy what you can afford. Because there's a lot of music there. You understand what I say? Just keep on support my music all over the globe. Because you know Iyara there, I put the material them together for you. I'm just keep on doing good songs. You understand? So big up my team again, big up my General Bounty Killer, who start this from the beginning, big up Payday Music, big up Madwas, all the Alliance, name and know the thing. You name it, NASA, Emmy, Chris David, Plasma settings in a Franco, Posh, mad, the thing up it here. Loud and above the crowd. Kwefa, your time, squeeze Kwefa song.
Alright.
Go dark up in